Hey y'all, good morning. So, I haven't been on here in a while. So I like to come on here now and then to give you updates, to give you a quick story time. So here's my story time, y'all. This program has put you in a state of mind of distrust even when people are trying to be good to you. So let me tell you this story, what happened to me. So I left my keys in the door. Well, my son did. It's going to say me because I'm an adult. I should have double checked. Anyways, my house keys, my car keys, everything keys in the door as we entered, all the way to almost like I got home probably like 5 p.m. It was left in the door till like 11 p.m. at night. So this is what happened. My neighbor was knocking at my door, like boom, boom, just kept knocking. And I'm like, what do he want? And this is one of the neighbors. Yes, I feel that they are a part of my targeting. You start to feel everybody's part of your targeting. But the reason why I condemn him because his wife is the one I told you had the laundry room incident where I go to the laundry room, she go to the laundry room. I go walk, she take a walk, and I got all this on camera, so it's not no made up myth in my head, okay? I have video cameras in the front of my house, side of my house, and you see as soon as I leave, you can tell that she's running to come outside to be on my schedule because during this holiday break, her child is home all day. I had to go to work. So I will walk after work. Sometimes I get there about 3:30, 4 o'clock, then I go walk. You there all day. All of a sudden, you want to run outside to go walk as soon as I get home, right? And the reason why I can tell she's running to go walk because who go walks in flip-flops? I don't know about you, but if I'm going to take a long distance walk and it's cold, it's winter time. She put on flip-flops, and that's why I said that you can tell that you're trying to hurry up so I can see you come out the house because I come in and I grab my kids and let's go walk, boom, or I'll call them on my way and we hurry and go in. So you can hear as soon as the door closes, I'm standing there waiting for my son to come out. You can hear her like running in her, like walking fast because we live in apartments. You can hear their movement, and then you hear the door slam and you hear her run down the stairs, and then her and her daughter come. And I looked, I'm like, she got on flip-flops, so maybe she just going to the trash can. No, she stared at me, and then they start smirking like this. They look at each other and go, like it's so funny, okay? But anyways, so he started knocking on my door. Boom, 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 just kept knocking. So I'm like, what do you want? I'm not answering the door. It's sad because you don't trust them. You're like, what do you want? And at this time, it's probably like 7 p.m. like that. It was dark. That's all I remember. I didn't answer my door. So then the next thing I know, I kind of find out, I'm like, what do he want? I'm calling people's like, hey, that dude, I don't know, some dude knocking at the door. I don't know who it is. Let me check the camera. Then I found out who it is. We already, and it's sad because we don't have no, like, oh, let's see what our neighbor want. We have that. Okay, so he's knocking at the door. I'm calling somebody to tell them, a male figure, like, okay, so you need to come check him to see why he's knocking on the door. And they're like, yeah, as soon as I get over there, I'm finna go check out what's up and see what dude want. Okay, so when my peoples get here, and I'm sorry, I've told you 2024, I'm not playing. There's no passes no more. That's why I'm already just, at first I was like, I'm not calling nobody. I'm going to just let it happen to me. No. So when my peoples get over here, I'm sorry I sound so hood. I'm godly, but I'm tired. I'm human. Okay. They're like, oh, you left your keys on the door. So that's must what dude want. And it's sad, you guys, that because these people put themselves in these positions to be policing you, that you don't trust them. You fear them, not to the point of fear like I'm scared, but to the point of I don't trust you fear. Like, I don't trust you. You could be trying to save my life, but I'd rather pass and sink it and try to save myself. That's sad. Then you guys at work, so the girl I told you that I was looking in my purse and my consumer told me. So yesterday she tried to police me and follow me around the building, and I checked her. I told you ain't nobody getting passes, boo. Nobody. Okay, and it's not, I'm not doing it in a way that's aggressive. I'm just letting them know, like, I see you, leave me alone, you know. And then all of a sudden she's looking like, oh, and then she's still trying to conversate, and I'm like I don't see her. Like, once they feel they get on your bad side, then they try to test the waters by having a natural conversation with you, and I'm looking straight like I can't even see her. So you're cut off the high list, you're cut off the key list, no more. Because you don't prove to me more than once that you are against me. The first incident, looking in my purse, I gave you a pass. Now the second time, when you're doing too much to me in one day, it's like it's cutoff season, you guys. It's no more letting these people continue smiling, continue not. She's cut off. Okay, so but now she's mad because when she was trying to talk to me, I didn't hear her. And then she gets in a group with her co-workers, and she's like, "Ooh, she barking at the wrong tree." But this is my thing: how can you poke a bear and then get mad when the bear bites? Like, these people feel I can do stuff to you because you don't know that I'm doing stuff to you. They really think that you, just because you don't say nothing, that you don't see what they're doing to you. Okay, and then I want to talk about these aliens, you guys. I feel it's a big distraction. Cat Williams segment, a big distraction, because there's in the beginning of the year, a lot of laws are being implemented to either help you or go against you. And if you ain't paying attention to it, you don't know what's your rights, okay? And then the celebrities got a green light for them to tell the list of people that was caught up with that Jerry Epstein stuff, was supposedly with the child stuff. Okay, so let's do a distraction and put all this stuff in the universe, so you guys are not worrying about this list and you're still celebrating these celebrities that may be pedophiles. Okay, so you got to start paying attention when something big is going on like that doesn't make sense, that doesn't produce proof. Okay, I believe in the aliens, but I don't believe that it happened that time during the same day, that within 24 hours that this stuff was going to be dropped and released. Okay, nobody has proof. Yeah, everybody's saying we don't have proof because our cameras wasn't working. Okay, when you get to your car, have proof that you was even at the mall. I done been at incidents where I don't know what's going on, and like they said, you have the flight or fight technique, where you I don't feel like fighting, so you're not gonna record because you don't think, because you're probably too scared to record. But when I got safely to my car in front of a building, I'm like, yes, I'm across the street, y'all. I was just at the mall right here. Look at all these police. You don't have nobody. I haven't seen nobody even showing I was there. Look at all the police on their camera. Only the news footage or other footages are showing that, and nothing's clear. It's crazy. And yes, you're like, well, why did all those police show up? A lot of times because we have a lot of mass going on, you know. I think it's good that they show up in numbers, because they need to defeat, especially when they get a call, it's 50 people doing this. Oh, we about to shut them down. All the police need to show up like that, because maybe they'll save more lives like that. Not saying that they're not trying, just saying that it's power in numbers. So a lot of times when they get calls, they need to show up in numbers like that, especially when you're saying it's 50 people rioting. Okay, so that was the thing with me. And then they going off of the Vegas footage when they talking about 10 feet tall people. Vegas said the same thing, and now there's more people saying the same thing. I'm just saying, look into things, because everything that you hear is not what it is. Always have discernment. Peace. Talk to you guys soon. Stay strong. 2024 is for you. That's what the end of the 4 is. It's for you. 2024 is your year, period.